Testament's Crow Familiar flies forward. This move puts the opponent
Damn,
in
the projectile
stain
doesn't move
on
though.
hit or
Oh,
block.
it doesn't hit like.
If the
It
projectile
doesn't track
from
on
Grave
the,
Reaper is
on
on
the
screen,
opponent.
watch for the position
Oh,
of
but
the
the little
opponent
thing
and the
control.
projectile when going for this.
I do like that these projectiles actually bring out the little.
Projectile.
We're gonna call her this fairy from Zelda. You know, we got the Zelda fairy.
Hey, listen.
Yo, what's going on, guys? We are back, and you already know what I'm about to tell you guys right now. Support your boy, okay? Support him. All right, so today's video, we're gonna talk about Testament. They are coming to Guilty Gear Strive pretty soon, and we're gonna get a chance to talk about the starter guide. So before we jump into the starter guide, make sure you guys hit that start button with the subscribe button. Support your boy. We're on our road to 100K. Let me know how you guys feel about this video, and let's jump into it. Can't believe it. Let's go. Let's jump into it.
Testament excels in the mid-range, fighting with a variety
nice.
of projectiles.
I'm curious what that aura
Take
does.
control of the field by
It
combining
does an
these
additional hit, but I'm
projectiles
wondering if you
with
can control it.
long-range normals. Stain.
Stain
Certain
state.
moves put the opponent into stain state. A follow-up attack will occur when you hit the opponent with certain moves while they are in stain state.
Okay.
You can go into a combo after the follow-up attack hits, or maintain your
Man,
offense
those
when
projectiles
blocked.
are so slow.
Use this opportunity to go on the offense. Grave Reaper. Testament strikes forward with their scythe,
Where did that
sending
little
out
thing
a
go?
projectile. The slash version sends the projectile forward, while the heavy slash version moves at a diagonal. The scythe strike also has a hitbox and combos into the projectile on hit. The properties of the projectile change if you hold down the button for each version, such as increasing the active frames of the projectile. The projectile transforms into a succubus and remains for
that's
a short
so
while
sick.
before disappearing.
Okay.
Unholy
That's
Diver. Testament's Crow Familiar flies forward. This move puts the opponent
Damn,
in
the
stain
projectile
state
doesn't move
on
though.
hit or
Oh,
block.
it doesn't hit like.
If the
It doesn't
projectile
track
from
on
Grave
the,
Reaper is
on
on
the
screen,
opponent.
watch for the position
Oh,
of
but
the
the little
opponent
thing
and the
control-
projectile when going for this move.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Possession.
Like, it doesn't feel like
Testament
bad, but it
vanishes and
feels too hard to
reappears
set
in the
up
position of the
in a game that's so
projectile
easy.
from Grave Reaper. Testament reappears in their
Oh, that's
initial
cool.
position if the projectile is not on
It is not the
screen.
parry. Well, they
Testament
don't got the parry.
will
though.
also reappear in their initial position when the button is held down. This means the move can be used either for movement or as a feint. Arbiter Sign.
Their teleport don't seem
An
that
attack that
that
tracks the
fast.
opponent's position
Ooh,
to an
Arbiter
extent.
sign, huh?
The slash version is a low,
So that's a low,
and
that's
the
a
heavy
overhead.
slash version is an overhead.
Interesting.
This move works well to mix up a blocking opponent.
Doesn't do a lot
However,
of damage.
be aware that it cannot track the opponent from too close or too far a
And you
distance.
can't do it up close. That's unfortunate.
Nostrovia. Testament summons a succubus who performs multiple powerful attacks. This move
Wow, that
has
super
quick
did no
recovery,
damage.
creating an opportunity to approach together with the succubus. The
But I guess you
succubus's
get like a
attacks
mix.
Also put the opponent in
I guess you get like an
state
additional
on
mix.
hit
That's pretty
or
okay.
block.
This is actually
Go
pretty scary
all
when you
in
think
on
about
the
it. because,
opponent while
if once you
maintaining
positive
your
bonus-
advantage. Calamity 1. Testament summons a massive beast, unleashing an extremely powerful attack. This move has invincibility as the attack comes out, making it work well in combos or for
And it's
interrupting
invulnerable too.
the
That's really
opponent's
good.
offense.
The fact that it's invulnerable is like so good.
Far-standing slash and the slash version of Grave Reaper dominate the grounded.
Their normals look
moves
pretty good
such
though.
as forward heavy slash.
From
and the
watching
heavy
these little,
slash
like,
version
little
of
clips,
Grave Reaper,
their normals
cover
seem
a large
very,
area
very good.
upwards.
We gotta see
Once
how good
you've
they are versus
prevented
other
the opponent's
characters.
approach. Take the chance
Yeah,
connecting
projectile
edge of your
linger.
post
My
with
thing
the
is like
opponent.
once it's off
Keep the
screen,
opponent under
where does
pressure.
the bird
take
go? It's a lot of questions I want to ask. So let's go back and break down the little things we got here. So looking at this little visual clip right here, so it seems like when the crow hits you, even if it trajectory changed as well, it seems like you still get the stain. So it seems like stain is like the most important thing to get because it makes all of your hit combos. I wish you could control stain. Like if you could do like a follow-up attack, like you could do like the stain follow-up. I wish you had like a stain follow-up. That'd be really nice. I don't like the fact that like you can't control when you want to activate the stain additional hit. It would be nice if you had like the control. I think it would make more things interesting. I do like that these projectiles actually bring out the little. We're gonna call her this fairy from Zelda. You know, we got the Zelda fairy. It's pretty cool. I do like that animation, and you could like linger it. It's so good. I wonder if it beats more projectiles with that. That's another good thing that you want to like have if that's the case. We'll figure that out, but I'm hoping that it does. Or if you get like a hit and it lingers, it like multi-hits. But I probably don't think so. That'd be a little too strong. Crow seems good after you used when you summon the fairy. Crow seems okay after that. Like when you do that, then Crow feels good. But it don't feel as good unless you do that. I do like the possession teleport, but it seems like the teleport is just slower. I do like if you hold it though, you get to like fake them out. So it seems like that would be good in the corner, because you can fake them out with the fake possession and then go for like a high-low. But we got to see how fast it is.
Creating an opportunity to approach together with the succubus. The succubus's attacks also
that does so much damage.
State on hit or block. Go all in on the opponent while
when you do get the hit.
Your advantage.
That does a certain amount of damage, but I don't think there's any way to like set up that. Unless you get a punish, like somebody like does something like unsafe and it's like fast. If that's the only way I think you're gonna get like a clean hit like that. That's really good too. Their normals is just so good. Like you just see the normals like right here is like nice, right? But again, you want to see. It's very important if characters with great mid range can fight the mid range in this game also. It's always important. But their mid-range look very good overall against these type of characters. You have to look at characters like Nagori Yuki, Ramathal, you know, those characters that are like really strong in the mid-range. And right now it's showing us that they're losing, but I think they still have a lot of potential. The problem is like how consistent, you know. And Testament has always been like a really technical character, but in my opinion, I feel like in this one they made them straightforward. They're not hard at all. It seems like they only got 4 moves to keep up mind too, so they actually just made the character very straightforward. Testament, they always was never like a straightforward character. They're always like very technical, you know, like you gotta like set up and stuff like that. So it seems like they took the setups and made it set play and just made it like very like straightforward set play. Well, I wouldn't call it set play. I'll call it like mix up. They just made Testament like a mix up character. So like you're just gonna high-low mix your move that comes from the ground and up. So anyways, looking forward for the character, guys. Make sure in the comment section and let me know how you guys feel about Testament. I'm looking forward to them. I think I called this character out, so I'm pretty happy. And I'm hoping this character actually brings something to the table. We need them to save us, let me tell you. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.